Hey everybody, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we are on my Town Hall 9, and we are going to have an absolute blast today because of the special event that is still going on, the Battle Ram. The Battle Ram is still going on. Look at that, it says Barbarian Party. Anybody know what that's about? But, so we're going to get some free gems today. I did this on Friday with my Rushed account, so today we need to do it with this account. I have the BARCH army, I've got rage spells for some reason, and I have also got my lovely bowlers in the clan castle. We got our level 14 king, our level 16 queen. Now it's time, guys, to go out and wreck some bases. I'm going to actually boost everything today, so if you want to boost with me, smack that boost button. 30 gems, 3, 2, 1, bam. And of course, let's go ahead and do our everything else, because why not? I know it's just BARCH, but we need to be sure and be prepared for anything. No matter what comes in, we're gonna be ready for it. And also, for some reason, the chat's not popping up in the screen, which is interesting. So I might have to check into that. Sometimes it's late to the party, so we'll just have to see. Look at that, that's a dead 10 of late, and it has a ton of loot. Now, right now, guys, I'm gonna find more loot than that. Right now, guys, loot is monstrous because of the 1 gem boost. I've got my collectors in my mines, my dark elixir drills, everything is boosted, and everything's boosted for 1 gem, and it's super amazing. It's super amazing. It's just unbelievable because the loot's actually been really good. So I'm excited, guys, to try to find some of that today. I've been finding it like crazy in my Town Hall 10, and look at that, 500,000 golden elixir. Of course, this has a lot of loot in the collectors and mines, but I say that we should hit this base. This is the first base, and it is a monstrous amount of loot, guys. And again, for some reason, the chat's not popping up. But either way, all right, let's get in here. Let's get it going, guys. I've got, again, BARCH. I've got my Battle Ram. I've got to win the attack in order for me to actually, you know, to actually benefit and get the free gems. Of course, you got to win 10 attacks. So, let's see, guys. What do we want to do? I want to make sure that we get, you know what, all the loot's very evenly spread out. Let's just do this. Let's just YOLO this thing right here. We got our barbarians, we've got our archers. There we go. Very nice. All right, and then I'm gonna send in my king and my queen, my bowlers, and I actually probably should save. Let's send in one of these battle rams on either side. There we go. First battle rams of the day, and we're gonna use them to get the dark elixir, which is an excellent way to use them. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna miss out on that drill, which is actually quite a bit of dark elixir that we're gonna miss out on, but that's perfectly okay, because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit that rage button, and we're going to rage those bowlers and grab that 50%. So we just won the attack, which is great. Also, our bowlers nearly killed that queen, which is great as well. And lastly, oh man, we got some, look at that, those are low-level wizards. That's amazing. All right, so we're going to take out these wizards with our queen. They shouldn't do a whole lot of damage, even though they're wow, they actually did quite a bit of damage. Wow, okay, well, let's pop the queen's ability. She'll go around. Maybe if we're lucky, no, that X-Bow's gonna wreck us. All right, let's get out of here before we lose our queen. And the loot grab was a lot less than I expected. That's amazing, guys. We had over 500,000 of gold, I think, available to us, and we only got 273, but with the loot bonus, we ended up with over 300,000 gold elixir, which is the minimum for what we're looking for, and 1,787 dark elixir, which is not too bad, considering this army costs 0 dark elixir, so not too bad. And by the way, looks like we have some donation hype in the chat from Hoosier. Hoosier is one of my patrons, and the orange letters up there. Thank you very much, Hoosier. And he says, let's start the day as the MVP. Excited I made it to the stream. Hoosier, I'm super excited that you're here too, my man. I don't know why the nothing's working. No alerts are working. The chat's not working, but here we go. Hoosier is now the new MVP, and special shout out to Francis B for being the MVP last streams. Let's go ahead and update that now. Thank you very much, Hoosier. I almost missed it, and that's probably because my programs aren't working. But either way, okay, so we got our first amount. Oh, there we go. Oh, and another donation. Wow, that really came in hot and heavy. Dung Keiko, the $35 super chats or donation with the SpongeBob action. Let's get some SpongeBob action there. There we go. And he says, MVP hype, y'all like and subscribe to Klaus. Yes, sir. Absolutely. So Dung Keiko has now became the new MVP of the day, coming in the clutch very quick at $35. That's random, but that's also I'm super thankful. Thank you so much, my man. And for some reason, the recent subscribers on the top of the screen disappeared too. I don't know what's going on. Technical issues, but okay, let's get this going. We got 100 barbarians, 100 archers. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for these wonderful people. For, why aren't my archers weren't working for a second. That was super weird. Okay, so we got our archers going. Let's get some donation hype in the chat. And also, I guess we need to... Oh, we have an extra poison spell. I don't have anybody to donate to. So let's go ahead and request anything to scare the noobs. That's what we want to get right there. All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, guys, so let's go back out and get another base. I am only missing my king, which is not that big of a deal considering we're just barching. And then we'll be good. We'll be good to go. Again, special shout out and thank you to all of my donators so far. Dunko for the MVP, and for everybody out there that is here and chilling. We're boosting together. We're getting some loot. We're using the battle ram, and I've decided that the battle ram is basically a weak wizard. Okay, and bear with me with this. It's a weak wizard because it actually goes in and does a lot of damage with one hit, but then it's done. After that, it's not really that big of a deal. It's like a wall breaker. Goes in and boom, it's over. So, it's like a glorified wall breaker. I like that better. And we're using it to kind of snipe a loot on the outside. It's really not a, you know, central piece of the attack. It's not a kill squad type of thing. It could be used in mass to take out maybe enemy heroes and stuff because it does do quite a bit of damage, but you know, it's not like the most important thing in the world for that guy to get in there into the center of the base. And look at this, guys. Oh, it looks like our recent subscribers, blue letters at the top left hand screen, are back, but our chat's still not there, which is super strange. But guys, we are gonna get this base. Look at all this loot: 500,000 gold, 682,000 elixir, and 1,100 dark elixir. Not a lot of dark elixir, but the golden elixir is amazing, guys. So let's get this base. Another great base. It's not a dead base necessarily, but it's probably coming off of its boost, the 1 gem boost for the Clash Anniversary event. So let's get the barbarians in. Let's get these archers in as well. All the loot's kind of central, like, you know, not centralized, but it's all over the base. So we're gonna let these guys kind of do their thing, and then we'll go from there. I will deploy my queen to grab whatever loot we end up missing out on here in just a minute. And look at that dark elixir drill kind of going untouched. We do have a couple of archers on it, I guess. Also the, ooh, look at that. Get that elixir out of that storage, guys. Nicely done. Okay, so the battle ram. I almost said battle barch. That's the entire attack. That's the name of this attack, the battle barch. See the entire attack. Let me see. What do we want to do here? Our archers are doing a great job in this elixir storage. I hope they turn around and come get this one. Come on. Where y'all going? Okay, gold's cool, but there's a mortar. There's a mortar over here too. Okay, so let's use this queen over here because there's an elixir collector and dark elixir drill. So we're gonna send in the queen. We're going to send in our battle beasts. Maybe they'll get through the wall. No, they didn't. Okay, so we didn't quite need the battle rams in that attack, but that's perfectly fine. Queen's gonna step up. She's gonna get all this elixir out of this collector, and then that's gonna do it for us today. We didn't lose the attack either, so let's get out of there. Very nice. All right, look at that. Wow, look at all that elixir. 560,000 elixir, 400,000 gold, and about 700 dark elixir, which is not too bad, guys. So not too shabby. I think that we will handle that. We need all the elixir we can get for walls and for whatever we're gonna do in the laboratory, which could be anything, guys. So let's get the next one going. Actually, do I have battle barch? I have regular barch. Let's change this to battle barch just for now. And we'll get rid of 20 barbarians, add in the battle rams, and then we're gonna change the name of this to, no, I can't spell because I couldn't see. There we go, battle barch. Nice. Okay, battle barch set up and ready. Let's train it, and it doesn't take too long actually. It only takes 20 minutes, so boosted only takes 5 minutes to get going. We've only got about a minute before these archers are ready. So finally, for the first time in this stream, guys, we have a minute to say hello to the chat. And for some reason, it won't show up on the screen, which is super confusing because it always does it automatically. But no big deal. It's probably got some technical difficulties. So let's just say hello, shall we? How how is everybody doing out there? Thank y'all so much for being here. We just started the stream about 13 minutes ago, and that was when the countdown started. And we're going to get all of these free gems, guys. If you go over here and check it out, we get 250 free gems, which is about 5 boosts, which is super worth it. And at the same time, we have some experience playing some different troops, which is nice. They're not my favorite troop, but they're decent. If you're a lower level, and here's the thing, so if you go in and check out the battle ram, their barbarians are level 1 barbarians. So if you're a lower level, this will seem stronger. But because I'm a Town Hall 9, I'm used to stronger troops, and so these guys don't do exactly as much as I'd like. It looks like the damage has changed though. 330 damage. I could have sworn, I really could have sworn that they did less for my Town Hall 10. I don't know, but here, I'm on my Town Hall 9 now, and we've only got a few seconds to go before our troops are ready. So it's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be legit. And the first question's coming from Quantum. I always see you because your logo, the Omega, is really cool. He's asked me if we're gonna do any base reviews later today, and the answer is no. We're not gonna be doing any base reviews today. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stream, and I'm going to edit down the stream into highlights and upload the highlights video instead of the actual stream. That way people that don't have the time to watch an hour or 2 long video can watch the 10-15 minutes highlight, and that's gonna take all my time. So no base reviews today, but I'd like to do it probably on Friday, maybe sooner. I haven't decided yet. So oh man, next question. It looks like we got Klaus. Can you check out my base? Same thing. I'm not gonna be doing any base reviews today, but we will soon. Garrett Cartwright says, what's up, Klaus? Love your channel. My favorite YouTuber by far. Thanks for all you do. Keep up the good work and clash on. Thank you, Garrett. I really do appreciate that. I'm your favorite YouTuber. That's just amazing. There's a lot of amazing YouTubers out there, so you know that's really a huge compliment. Whether you know it or not, it is a huge compliment. And look at this base, guys, a 668,000 elixir. I'm telling y'all, loot right now is magnifique, which is just amazing, guys. And it's just crazy. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see, where's the best? I want to get the elixir primarily, so let's come in from the south. Okay, let's come in from the south. I'm gonna put my king in to distract and my queen in to distract as well, and we're gonna send in our barbarians real hard in the paint down here. I want to get them through the walls because the walls are the main issue with barbarians. So there, the barbarians are down. Let's get these archers in behind. I'm gonna hold on to about 20 roughly. And then, I'm thinking we should rage spell these barbarians. Okay, we're gonna drop a rage right there. That should get them through the wall. That should get them through all the defenses. Now we just have a bomb tower to deal with. So that's not too bad. Also, let's get these battle rams in. Pop the king's ability, he'll get through that wall. Look at these rage battle ram. Oh my goodness. Wow, they just completely wrecked the whatever that was. I already forgot. Oh, queen almost died. That was not even funny. That was not even cool that the queen almost died. Okay, well, the queen grabs a ton of loot. We got pretty much all that elixir, which is great. Let's put down the archers on this far side. Because of the base design, there was a lot of exterior wizard towers, and it would have stopped us if we had spammed our barge. So I decided to go for the elixir, because that is the more difficult currency to grab. And we got very lucky that our troops managed to grab that 50% because I wasn't even thinking about it. So that was super lucky, guys. Let's get some luck hype in the chat, because dang. And we ended up grabbing another 400,000 elixir, which is amazing. 150,000 gold and about 900 dark elixir. Not too bad. We could have done better, but I wasn't very picky with the bases I'm hitting as far as dark elixir. Maybe we should do that now. And look at that. Justin Davis donates $5. Don't know why it's not popping up, but he says, hey, Klaus, if you're using OBS, make sure to have the chat object turned on and make sure that it is not off screen. Yes, it is on and it is not off screen. At least, yeah, no, it's everything's set up correctly. Just for some reason, the chat module won't connect today, and it happens. Unfortunately, these type of things happen on occasion. So hopefully it figures it out eventually. And if it doesn't, then we'll just live without the chat today. But all right, so if we kick over, guys, we got another 2 minutes before our troops are ready. And if we check in, we are 3 out of 10 in progress. We'll be much better today because we know we have to win these attacks. Whenever I did this on Friday with my Friday Fix That Rush series, I did not know. And so we lost like 4 attacks that we shouldn't have lost. So anyway, that's good. We're good. We're on our way up. We're on our way back, and it's all good, man. So if we click over, I want to see the cost of this army. 46,000 elixir. Guys, this army's super cheap. I love it. This cheap army. By the way, and just in case anybody's wondering, yes, my Barch is Town Hall 8 level still. Level 5 King and level 5 Barbarian and Archer. If I go into my laboratory, I have not upgraded either one. That's because I prioritize war troops, and those are almost all done. I haven't done the Valkyries, and I need to, but I'm thinking likely. Oh, and Blast a note in with a $5 donation through Super Chat. Thank you, Blast. And he says, what did he said? Stream hype, made it home just in time to catch this. Love this community. Love hype. Loot hype fam. That's right, Blast. That is absolutely right. Thank you so much. To get some donation hype in the chat for Blast, and let's all celebrate these guys, because I think everybody that's donated so far are the patrons of the channel. So very, very grateful for those guys, financial supporters of the channel on a monthly basis, and they're able to take part in special events that we have. So if you want to be involved, be sure and check out the link down below in the video description to join the Patreon team. And by the way, the list is updated up there at the top. You know, on the right hand side, those orange names are the list of the lovely patrons that I have, and they're amazing. So all that aside, guys, the chat's still not going to pop up. I guess we're going to have to just give up on that. And what if... No, I can't. I don't think I can bring in anything. It's okay. It's just gonna be a boring blank spot for the stream. Okay, so we got the troops. Let's request anything to scare noobs with. And a smirk, of course. And lastly, guys, the heroes. I don't want to go without my heroes because we're likely not going to get the 50% if we don't have them. So let's wait just a moment, and so that we can get you know, make sure we can go out and do well so that we don't lose. And again, guys, we need how many? 3, so 7? Yes, we need 7 more wins in order to get 250 free gems. That is what is up today. Getting some free gems. I love me some free gems. I've got 7,000 gems, so I don't really need them, but hey, I'm not going to say no to free gems. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's see. What's going on in the chat. James plays. What happens when you upgrade your lab and the archers are upgrading? Nothing. It runs in the background. So if your archers are going to finish before your laboratory is done, then it'll just be done. If the archers have more time to go, then the laboratory will take to upgrade, then the archers will have that much time left. So they run at the same time. That's a terrible myth that was passed on. And if you watch my Tunnel 9 Let's Play series, then you'll actually see that in action. You do have to reset your app, though. That's probably where the myth came from, is that it doesn't look like it kept going. It looks like the upgrade froze in time, but it actually doesn't. Nathan McKinvin says, hey, Klaus, how are you today? When are you going to start your 10-8 trophy push? I'm actually very, very close to starting that, my man. I might actually start that this week. I would absolutely love it. Would absolutely love to get that 10-8 upgrade, or 10-8, let's push to, what did I say? Titan League. 10-8 push to Titan League very soon. Trying to find a good base. As always, it is all about that patience. You know what I mean? All about that patience. And I got a Super Texan just sent me a message asking me why I'm still asleep. I'm streaming, man. I am streaming right now. Why you stepping on me like that? He probably doesn't even know I stream. You did not have the queen. Oh my goodness, I don't have the queen. Who said that? Schlupka, you're amazing. Okay, now let's go out and find a base. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Schlupka. Thank you, Schlupka. Schlupka. Gotta love that name, Schlupka. How much money do you make on YouTube? Sorry for the bad English. Your English is fine, and I don't think anybody would just answer that out of nowhere. I mean, I pay some bills. That's it. You know, that's pretty much it. But mostly I do this for fun. It's a passion project, and the Klaus family makes it worth it for sure. Tunnel 9 in Legend League. Oh, that would be awesome. I would love to try that next. I'm going to do Tunnel 8 to Titan, and then Tunnel 9 to Legend, and then probably by then I'll be at Tunnel 11, and I'll go for like top 200 or something, since I just did Tunnel 10 to Legend. Klaus, do you read your emails? Benjamin Reed. Hey, Benjamin, I saw your email, and I will be responding. I actually did. Shluka's bad. Oops, my bad. Anyway, Benjamin, yes, I did get your email. I will be responding. Thank you so much. Very encouraging email, and I will, I'll get whenever I get a chance. I got it right before I started streaming. Where's the chat above my head? I don't know where the chat is, man. It's weird. It's like sometimes the the whole thing doesn't work, I might try to fix it. If we have a minute where we're waiting on troops or whatever, then I will attempt to fix it. And it looks like we had a donation. I don't want to run the risk of for some reason, our alerts for donations work like half the time. So I don't know what's going on, but it was a $2 donation from Caden Majdi. Thank you very much, Caden. And he says, can you create a Town Hall 11 base layout? I would, Caden, but I don't have a Town Hall 11. I will be once I go to Town Hall 11, and that's only in a little while. Why did you skip that dead base? Because it wasn't enough dead base loot. Hello. Same thing with this base. This base has a lot of golden elixir, but not enough dark elixir. And I need both. I really need all of it. So I'm going to find a good base that has everything. Lantern Gaming donated $10 Canadian dollars, so I'm not sure how the conversion works. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for all these beautiful people. Thank y'all so much. Lantern Gaming says, hey, I've been watching you for a while and I've always wanted to join one of your clans. Well, that is an excellent question. Oh, well, there it is. Now it decides to send us a notification. You know what? I'm going to put the alerts. I'm going to move the alerts up a little bit. That way, you know, there's actually something going on there. All right, so Lantern Gaming with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Lantern. And if any of you are interested in following and not following, but joining a clan, go check out the fan chat. There's a link down below in the video description. It's a Discord chat, and it is it's something that I put together. It's a directory of clans. You can actually go check out all of our clans that our alliance has to offer and join one. And I think it's a good cause because it's good because there's some clans. Well, look, there we go. Caden has donated $2 through Super Chat. He says, you can use my base. It's rushed and needs help. I am not gonna fix nobody's base. I barely have time to fix my own. But thanks for the offer, man. For some reason, all of a sudden, everything's working except for the chat. Of course, the chat's not working. But anyway, so go join for whoever was asking about the joining my clan. Go join the fan chat on Discord, and you can check out the clan directory and join a clan. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. So there we go, guys. BARCH is down. Let's kill that queen, and then let's hold on to our king and queen for just a moment. See what kind of loot we can grab. An amazing loot grab, by the way. I don't know if anybody was paying attention, but that was amazing. And there we go. Caden's previous donation came through a little late, but thank you, Caden. You're the best. All right, so let's see here. We got a good little group of BARCH going on down here. I would love to get my BARCH in there, or my king and my queen in there to grab this dark elixir out of the storage. That'd be kind of awesome, and it's only 800, so we kind of want to prioritize whatever is most demanding of us right now. I think, actually, yeah, let's get our king and our queen in there, and hopefully what we can do, guys, is we can get the queen to get into that little corner nook. Actually, wait, no. Okay, king, I need you to break. That's the wrong. Okay, that'll work. Break into that wall. That'd be awesome. Please break through the wall. Please break through the wall. Come on. Come on. Oh, king, you're the worst. Okay. All right, well, we wanted to get the king to get in there. Now I don't think the queen can actually reach that dark elixir storage, which is perfectly fine. We're going to get the gold out of the storage, pop the queen's ability, and then we'll see which way she's going to go. Yeah, she's going into the lion's den of point defense. Let's go ahead and close out. We won the attack with a 1-star, 54% dark elixir. Was terrible though, but the gold was amazing. 580,000 gold and 400,000 elixir and only 480 dark elixir. Man, we're having terrible luck with dark elixir. I might have to hop over and do some Lunian or something to help out with that. But okay, we've already got our next army ready. That's awesome. Let's wait for our king. It's only going to take about 45 seconds, and then we can go wreck some more. It's going to be awesome. I finally caught you live, Klaus. What's up? What's going on, Stixon? Stixon? Gotta love it. Did I make the right choice to buy a 2-day shield to let my lab finish so I can upgrade my hogs? Matt, I don't know. The shields are very expensive in gems. And all you have to do is, you know, farm 1 or 2 more times to recover whatever loot you lost on the defense. So it's kind of up to you. I don't really buy, I like rarely, very rarely buy shields. Only if I'm trophy pushing and I really want to hold on to, Hoosier donates $5. Oh, that was a donation that, okay, so we're getting all the alerts a little late now. Okay, Hoosier with a $5 donation. Thank you again so much, my man. He says, let's start the day as an MVP. You were, and then Dung KKO came in and stole it away. So sorry about that, my man. But anyway, so let's go in. Let's find another base. Let's get it going, guys. I got level 4 Teslas. Good job, Ty. Nicely done. Why can't I find base review videos? Because they're not published. They don't make good videos. They make great streams because they're fun, interactive streams, but they don't make good video content that you watch later on. At least not in my opinion. Barching and boosting with Klaus. That's right, Hoosier. That's right, my man. I wish there was like a... I wish I could give you guys an extra emoji or something. That'd be super cool, but YouTube is still... We're still getting there. What's more... Oh, good question. What's more important, Archer Tower, Wizard Tower, or Bomb Tower? Big boy. What's going on, big boy? The question is, what's more important, Archer Tower, Wizard Tower, Bomb Tower? The Wizard Tower is absolutely the most important. If you go check out the upgrade guides that I've uploaded recently in the guides playlist, you will see exactly why as well. So it's a good idea to go check those out. You need to bring 5 of those barbarian parties, at least isn't that like for me? No. For me as a Tunnel 9, I only have to bring 4. How do you farm Dark Elixirs at Tunnel 7? Daniel, check out my Tunnel 7 Let's Play. I actually farmed up my account from a max Tunnel 6 to a max Tunnel 7 and walk y'all through the entire process. So definitely something worth doing. I'm new to the channel. I want to see if you play other games. Oh yeah, totally, man. But I play on my second channel. My second channel, Klaus Media. There's a link down below in the video description. I haven't done a lot lately, but I do intend on getting into other games in the future. As, of course, everybody knows, playing the exact same game every day can get a little tedious. So yeah, there's big plans for that second channel. I just haven't had the time lately to do it. Which one should I upgrade first? Archer or Barbarian? I generally go with the Archer first, because of the Archqueen's ability. Do you have any good 10-8 trophy pushing strategies? Yes, I have an entire series on 10-8 trophy pushing to Champion League, so go check it out. Thought she missed a 1.4 million dead base. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It just depends on the strength of the base. I'm skipping these bases not only because they don't have the loot, but also because of the strength of the base. And Somya Deep Dar donates 40 Indian rupees. Thank you so much, my man. He says 4K away from 100,000. Good luck. Hope you reach that. Hope you reach it soon. Yes, thank you so much, Somya Deep, for the donation. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for him. And yeah, guys, we're at 96,209 subscribers. We're only 4,000 away from 100K, and that is super exciting, guys. If you're just now tuning in, if you're just now checking out the channel, thank you so much for being here, and I highly recommend that you subscribe. Join that Klaus family. Join it. Oh, by the way, Klaus Gaming t-shirts are in. Check out the website. There's only a few, so they're going fast. Be sure and check them out. I'm also signing the first batch that we're selling. So just a heads up, because I saw the name in the video in the face cam, and I forgot about it. Like I forgot that was even a thing. Okay, so look at this Dead Tunnel 9, guys. It's a Dead Tunnel 9, full collectors and mines. The only thing that's a little bit scary is this bottom part. It's kind of like a southern teaser, but not really. So let's take out like some exterior defenses first. We want to make sure that we take out this wizard tower before it takes everybody else out. We gotta focus on what kills us first. There we go. Very nice. All right, and let's do all but like 20 of each. There we go. Let's do same thing about all but 20. There we go. All right, and then let's get the king. Let's get the queen. Some of them babies. Poison spell, and then the king's ability. King's ability. There we go. Let's get the king, the barbarians, and the. Let's actually hold on. Let's hold on to these archers just a little bit, just to see. This queen is struggling, guys. We might have walked into a death pit, which is unfortunate. Let's get these these archers in to help out with this queen and kill that cannon there. That might have actually done it for us. Very nice. All right, so the queen should survive, and we missed out on a little dark elixir. Let's get that dark elixir with these archers here. Hopefully, we don't walk right. Oh, we're gonna walk right into that mortar. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, well, the queen should, because she's untouched right now, she should grab that town hall, and we'll actually get the 2-star, unless this Tesla turns on us. Do not do it, sir. Don't. Oh, no. Get it, get it, get it. Get that town hall. Hurry. Oh, man, that was clutch. We could have lost the attack. We could have lost the attack, but we did not, and so that way, we're that much closer to getting those free gems. Oh, that was scary. Okay, so 430,000 gold, not bad. We're doing a good job, actually, in golden elixir. Dark elixir is kind of slow and tedious, but that's perfectly fine. We also have 250,000 elixir and about 1,500 dark elixir. Not too bad, guys. Not too shabby. I would like to have a little more, please. I would like some more. Let's get the battle barch going. Let's put the poison spell up ahead and get another one going. Request for anything that will scare away the noobs. And then, what else? What else? We got a couple of seconds. Let me see if I can get this chat to work. It's really bugging me. I've got to go to my website real nice and quick like. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I'm going to try to re-establish the connection with the website for the chat. Okay, so we're good there. Now let me reinitialize this. See if this works. Alright, it is done. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to do to fix the chat. And it doesn't really matter if the chat doesn't work, honestly. Hey, Klaus just tuned in. What's going on, Pixavoid? How you doing? Oh, and there's the chat. Oh, yeah. Klaus is a genius. Hashtag Klaus is a genius, right? Or if Klaus was a genius, it wouldn't have messed up to begin with. Let's just be honest, okay? There we go. All right, so we're good to go. We've got everything. We have our troops, our heroes, our chat's finally there. And we can now go out and grab some loot again. I'm absolutely loving this battle barch army. 46,000 elixir. It doesn't cost anything. If you need elixir, battle barch or just standard barch, if you've already done the ability or already done the special event and you don't need the gems because or can't get more gems, then this standard barch is great. But after this, I think we'll do a little dark elixir farming and use some Lunian, assuming that we win every attack and get these gems as quickly as possible. Klaus is a genius. That is so, y'all are so nice. Y'all are just too nice. Oh wait, I told y'all to say it. That didn't really count then. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, so Klaus is smart. Thank you, Noak. Klaus is a genius. You guys are just so nice to me. Y'all are too nice. But what device do you play on? I play on an iPad. An iPad something. I have no idea. It's just an iPad to me. Donate your brain when you die. That is funny. My dad is better than you, Klaus. That's fine. He's probably a beast. I respect dads for sure. So yeah, if they're better than me, that's fine. What is slow mode? Slow mode just makes it to where you can only chat once every 60 seconds, and that's because we've got hundreds, if not thousands of viewers right now. So if we didn't have that, the chat would be ridiculous and I couldn't answer questions. I'm a max Town Hall 10. I'm in a very heavy war clan. Should I upgrade to Town Hall 11 or stay as a Town Hall 10? My clan does not care as long as I'm heavy. Love your vids. Keep it up. I think you should max Town Hall 10 and then go to Town Hall 11. You should never rush to another Town Hall until you're done maxed out with the other one. You don't think I put my next army? Uh-oh. Did I not? I did. Okay, good. Thanks for keeping up with things, though. Benjamin, you're the man. Love you. Klaus, can you please say hi to me? I would make my day. I love you. Little Snack, what's going on? What do you do when you get hate comments? Do you stay motivated? Hate comments don't bother me at all because I know that they're just hate comments. And I don't really get very many, so... yeah, I just ignore them. My motivation comes from you guys, the real fans. The real Klaus family. That's where the motivation comes from. Is 10.5 considered engineering? If you max Town Hall 10 and then go to Town Hall 11, then no, it's not engineering. But if you stay Town Hall 10.5 and max out your heroes, max out your lab, max out everything, and never put in the Eagle Artillery, then I think that's personally not that brilliant. Because the Eagle Artillery is super, super good. Like, super good. If you saw my Town Hall 11 upgrade guide, then you know that. So, you should definitely put in the Eagle Artillery whenever the guide says so, whenever that was. I can't remember. First time seeing a Klaus stream, and thank you very much, my man. What do you say? Keep up the good work. Oh, definitely. I definitely will. Thank you. Please hurry up and attack. I'm not going to force it, or I'm not going to attack a base that I'm not completely ready for. You don't have many hate comments because you're the best YouTuber. The Clasher123, you're the best, man. Thank you. Hope you reach 100k subs as fast as possible. Rem Gaming, dude, yeah, me too. When should I put down my X-Bows? Juice K, hey man, just check out my Tunnel 9 upgrade guide. I just uploaded it and it is very informative on when you should upgrade. If anybody out there is wondering when they should upgrade what, the upgrade guides are there in the guides playlist for every Town Hall level. Klaus, do you know what my name is from? I don't know. Expose him. Expose him. I have not a clue where that's from, but I've seen your name a lot. So it must be pretty legit. I have a rush tunnel late. Should I upgrade to tunnel 9? Oh my goodness. You were skipping good bases. No, I'm not skipping good enough bases. Klaus is the best. GT who? Oh my goodness. GT just hit 2 million subs, dude. Congratulations to General Tony for hitting 2 million subscribers. That's completely insane, dude. Just a beast. I've upgraded Tunnel 10 recently and I'm an active war player. Should I get the Infernos now or delay them? Again, Clashers, check out the Tunnel 10 upgrade guide that I just put up. It'll tell you when to do all that. Where did you get that sound foam from? I actually got it from Guitar Center. I think it was Guitar Center. Have you gotten your 5th anniversary cake? I did, and it's in a terrible spot on this account. On my main account, it's in a pretty good spot. You're generally the best Clash Clans YouTuber. The subs don't matter. Oh, absolutely, the subs matter. I love each and every one of you. How do you link your iPad to the OBS? It's actually connected through HDMI using a, I don't know what this thing's called, AV adapter or something. What do you think of gemmers? I think gemmers are great. I mean, you're paying Supercell for a game they made, so if you want a gem, that's perfectly fine. How do you keep up with all the accounts? I actually don't. I do such a bad job keeping up with all the accounts. That's why I stream, because streaming kind of makes me play these accounts. I play my main account on a regular basis, but like my Tunnel 9 and my Rushed account, they don't get a lot of love, unfortunately. Klaus, you going to Tunnel 11 soon? Oh, definitely, man. So all I need are like 80 or 70 walls to go, and I'm max for walls, and then I've got maybe 5 or 6 lab upgrades, and then I'm done. I'm good to go. And I'm likely going to be doing some fun stuff on during the 100,000 subscriber special video, so that'll help. When will you attack? When I find a good base, guys. So normally, the bases are easier to find. We're not finding the best bases, unfortunately, and I'm not going to attack a base that's not good enough. And I have to win the attack. That's kind of the big thing. I have to win, so we have to find a base that's got enough loot and that's strong enough. And if we don't find a good base that has enough loot and that's weak enough that we can actually win the attack, otherwise it's just a waste. I don't want to waste. I'm not a wasteful person. Hey, this is a good base. Okay, here's a great base. I am going to use my... Let's see. Let's snipe this queen, okay? I'm gonna use my king, and I'm gonna snipe this queen. Poison spell down on the enemy queen. King, I need you to step up and take on this queen, please. There we go. Pop the king's ability. Now let's get the BARCH going, guys. BARCH, begin! We want to get the BARCH in fast once that king's down, otherwise he'll get wrecked. Actually, he's going to get wrecked regardless, but, you know, it'd be great if they didn't get wrecked too bad. Also, I got some boulders in the clan castle, so that's helpful. Let's kill the king with our battle rams. That was actually really nice. That was helpful. And now, guys, we got to make sure that we get that percentage. So, here's what we'll do. We're going to grab the... We got 45% that we need to get. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to start from this left-hand side. I'm going to deploy my bowlers. I'm going to rage spell the bowlers, and I'll pop my queen's ability as soon as I need to. So that should be there. There we go. That's the 50%. The bowlers are going to get in and take out that dark elixir like I hoped. There we go. And lastly, the queen is going to come in behind the bowlers and help save their lives just a bit. I really want more of that elixir out of that storage. Oh man, no queen! No! Okay, sweet. And then she dies. Alright guys, so that was the win. Unfortunately, a lot of that loot was in the storages, and again, we're using BARCH, which is super weak, but we are doing a decent job with grabbing the loot and winning these attacks to get the free gems. So that's probably, what, 270,000 gold in elixir, and then about 1,400 dark elixir. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. And by the way, I just, for some reason, I thought that the gameplay was not coming through, but it is, so we're good. Never mind. Alright. Battle BARCH set up. We're good. We don't have to wait for anything. The poison spells kick that over. And let's get everything. We're set up. Alright. Let's go. Let's get it. What is max Tesla for Tunnel 8? I think it's level 6. Whoa! Look at that search, guys. 400,000 gold. That is a monster grab, and it's a dead base, so we should be able to get the 50% on this one as well. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get in there, and let's grab the loot. And, of course, the percentage as well. We need to get those stars. We need to get those trophies so that we can get our special ability, the event. And lastly, where's the queen going to be useful? I mean, all the loot's on the exterior this time, so that's really, really helpful. So let's send in, let's do this. Let's send in the king against this queen. Let's also send the queen in. Oh, wow. We're only, what percentage? We're only at that. Oh, wow. Our percentage is super low. All right. We're going to deploy a rage spell. We're also going to get the battle ram in. And then, hopefully, we can get this 50. There's a lot of low HP buildings in here, so hopefully, oh man, guys, I think we're gonna lose this attack. There's an arch tower. Hopefully the queen decides to go to the right after this builder hut. So let's pop the ability. We're gonna grab the storage. You're gonna grab that builder hut. Yes, we got it. Oh my goodness, the queen is OP. Let's get out of there before she completely dies. Man, that was so close, guys. That was too close. We almost failed that attack, but we got it. 50% 1 star. That's what I'm happy with. And the loot was really good too. Over 400,000 gold, 260,000 elixir, and about 2,400 dark elixir. Not too bad. Plus we won. We only used 1 rage spell and our troops, so not too shabby. Yeah, clutch. Clutch. Let's get some clutch hype in the chat. Let's get this going. Get the next rage spell. We used our poison, so we can use that. Click it in. Request for anything that'll scare away the noobs. And then we actually have a little bit of time this time. It looks like we got a donation from Justin Davis. For some reason, it didn't alert. Again, guys, I don't know why it's not working correctly. But Justin Davis, he donates $5 and he says, "Why is the chat yellow?" I don't know, it kind of changes every time. And he also says, chat. It would have been awesome if y'all could see this, but he literally wrote chat in the chat like 50 times. Justin, I don't know what you're on, buddy, but it's good stuff. Thank you, Justin. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Justin Davis, and also donate and also some love hype for Colin Palomo for saying that my videos are lit. Absolutely, my friend. Colin, you are lit. You are the littest of the lit. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, so we got 2 minutes to go before our troops are ready, and then we can go back out. We've also got about 2.5 minutes before our heroes are up. So this is what I love, guys. The BARCH raid is so fast, and Battle BARCH is even better. It's so fast that we're able to just crank out these attacks over and over again super, super fast, and it's just absolutely amazing. We've got 20 minutes left in the boost, and we only need to win 3 more. So I think that we're going to be able to get this... We're going to be able to win. Like, we're going to be able to get this event completely done before our second boost. So here's what I'm going to do, guys, and I do this on a regular basis, but here is another thing I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go onto my Twitter. If you go and follow me on Twitter, you can take part in this little special event where I'm going to post another poll and ask you guys what strategy you'd like to see in the next boost, okay? So, let me see. I am streaming right now. What army should I use next? And that's for the next boost, okay? And the options are going to be Lunian, because it's legit. The Queen Walk army, which is also legit. The, let's see, Goblin Knife. Actually, let's go with Gigabarch. Now, we'll say Goblin Knife, and I'll just cheat. And then the last one will be just a standard Barch. Alright? And the poll length will be, how many minutes are left in my boost? I've got 18 minutes. Okay, so guys, you got 18 minutes to go on to my Twitter. I just posted the poll, and you can answer the poll and help me decide what army we're going to use in the next half of the stream, okay? That would be wonderful. That would be fantastic. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, my Twitter is Klaus_media. The handle's at the top of the screen, and there's a link down below in the video description. Can I be a mod? No, I actually only mod people I know personally. Nothing personal, just only personal people. Do you care about trophies when you're farming? Ricardo, absolutely not. I do not care at all about trophies. The only reason why I care about winning the attacks right now is because I want to get these free gems, and you have to win 10 attacks in order to do it, unfortunately. That gave me some fits on Friday. How long is today's stream? Probably 2 hours, and we're 45 minutes into this one. Klaus, if you need a new banner for your channel, I can make one. No, I'm happy with mine. Thank you. Voted for Lunian. Nice. Nice, guys. Do we already have some voters? You guys get on it quick. Let's see. I'm streaming right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Queen Walk army is actually winning 46%, but that's only 59 votes. So it could definitely change. It could definitely be altered. So definitely, guys, if you want to see a certain army composition in the next boost, then be sure and go follow me on Twitter if you're not following me already and answer that poll. How often do you stream? I've been streaming a lot lately, like Monday through Friday. I do cancel on occasion because life gets in the way, but yeah, we definitely stream quite a bit. Is it worth it gearing up your defenses? I think so. I think gearing up the cannon, the arch tower, I think that it adds an extra boost to DPS on certain spots. So I like to put that double cannon next to the queen. Dung Keiko says he is a platinum now. Are you sure? Dung, are you sure? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Oh, wow. Dung Keiko has just become my first platinum patron. Dude, that is crazy. For everybody that's curious, a patron is a member of the Patreon team. It's a financial supporter of the channel. And Dung Keiko has become my first platinum patron. That is crazy, man. Thank you so much. And special shout out. Let's give some love to Dung because he has been such a supportive guy, a special friend now, as we do chats every day pretty much. And yeah, that's the benefit of being a patron. So look at this, guys. We got another easy dead 1009. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it because it's an easy dead 1009. So let's go for it, guys. Hey, barbarians. No, what the heck's going on? Put down, guys. Let's go. Okay, barbarians are down. They were like, I don't want to go, man. Don't send me out there. I'm going to die. No, you're not gonna die, buddies. You got this. Alright, so I've got my Clan Castle bowlers again. Nice. Okay, so my bowlers will come through. We'll see where exactly we're gonna need the percentage and where exactly the rest of the loot is, and then we'll go from there. Barbarians doing an okay job. Again, these are Town Hall 8 barbarians and archers, and we're attacking 1009. So it is not surprising that we're clutching the percentage every single attack. And okay, so the loot that we need to grab, the dark elixir is on the top of the base, but there's a lot of defenses. I think the bottom is actually the safer route. So let's go ahead and grab the percentage here. Let's get the king and the bowlers. That's not a bowler. Alright, the king and the bowlers are down. Let's drop the rage, just like so. That should help. Pop the king's ability. Let's also send these guys in to break through the wall, or at least help. And then we'll put the queen in behind, alright? I think this is gonna do it because, yeah, we already got it. Nice. Alright, so we got it. We won. Nicely done. And we got a lot of percentage. We're gonna get a lot of loot. And let's see, the dark elixir, we missed the drill, but that's not that big of a deal. It was more worth it to me to get these free gems, right? This event is legit. And queen is gonna be, yes, she's already stuck onto the town hall. I'll let her tank for this cannon for a little while because that bowler's stepping up to help out. If I pop my ability, that cannon will target the bowler. So let's pop the ability. Well, I don't need to now. The cannon. Oh, the mortar killed my queen. Dang it. Who would have thought that a mortar could kill a level 16 queen? That was terrible. Alright, well, let's see. Can these bowlers show up and take out this town hall? That would be excellent. Oh, no, this king is like, bro, get off my lawn. Look at that. And he's standing next to his dead friend. Nerds. Look at the clan name. Nerds. Nerds. And then this guy, look at this guy, grabbing all the loot out of these storages in a double bounce. It's like a double bounce for storages. Get it, bowler. You're awesome. Look at that mortar. These mortars are OP right now. I don't like it. Bowler? Oh yeah, 1 storage, 2 storage. That was amazing. What about this wizard tower? Can you grab this wizard tower for me? No. He dies mid-throw. Alright, guys, so we got it. We got the victory again. 388,000 gold. 300 and, I can't think that fast right now for some reason. 360,000 elixir and about 500 dark elixir. Not the greatest for dark elixir again, but the idea right now is just win these attacks. So let's get the next battle barge going, and that is, Let me see. We got 2 more attacks to win, and our boost ends in 12 minutes. So we are doing absolutely fantastic. I think we're on time for getting this event finished off in a single boost, which is perfect. I'm going to go back into my Twitter. Be sure, guys, if you are just now tuning in, be sure and follow me on Twitter. It's at Klaus_media, and answer the poll that I just posted to see what attacks we're going to be using, or what attack we're going to use in the second boost. And so far, I'm seeing, again, the Queen Walk Army is ahead. 125 votes, 11 minutes left in the poll, and it is up ahead by 8%. So it could easily be overtaken by Lunian, which is in second place, Goblin Knives in third, and we had 6% vote for BARCH. So apparently people don't like BARCH all that much, but that's okay. All right, so Lunian, again, my favorite attack for Town Hall 9, but people like seeing variety, so I can see and understand why Queen Walk Army would be wanted. So we got our BARCH going again. Wait, how many do we need? 2? Okay, cool. So I've got both of our battle BARCH training up, and once we do this attack, I'll look and see what's winning on the poll and train that up, and then if it changes, then the second attack and the second boost, I'll adjust. So we got about a minute to go before the queen wakes up. Again, we need the queen and the king in order to make sure we get that 50%. You guys can see how clutch she is, or they are, just absolutely crazy. And again, special shout out to Dunk. Oh, Dung is actually our MVP of the day, and he became a platinum patron. So again, Dunk, thank you so much, my man. You're absolutely a beast. Why is BARCH so low? BARCH is lame. I mean, it's great. It is amazing. I love BARCH. I'm the BARCH king. But it's also lame. Like, I want something new, and I'm excited that BARCH is not winning, to be honest with you. Do you think the Builder Hut's going to get an upgrade? Nope. Absolutely not. Alright guys, 15 seconds to go before the queen is ready. We got our next BARCH, Battle BARCH army. And again guys, this Battle BARCH is amazing. Only 46,000 elixir cost. So very, very exciting to see what's going to be coming up next. And let's, I love this request. Anything to scare the noobs with. And then a smirk. Let's go. We got our heroes. Let's get it. You're my favorite YouTuber who I watch. Thank you, Umang. Umang, love you. No, that's a good. That's a low level Town Hall 9. We could probably win against that base, but it doesn't have enough loot. Does that mean I should upgrade? Oh, Sola. Okay, I'm a max Town Hall 10. I was the guy who asked if I should upgrade. I've tried so many times. Please notice me. Sorry, man. I didn't notice. Sola, if you're a max Town Hall 10 with 40 heroes and your lab is done and your walls are done, then go ahead and go to Town Hall 11. I recommend it highly. 100%. How many counts do you have? Like 40? At least that's how it feels. Can you see my base? No base reviews for this stream, guys. Sorry. What's your favorite pizza? Oh, Miles. Okay, so great question. Miles for the win here. My favorite pizza. So it used to just be like just the meat pizza, like pepperoni and sausage and bacon or ham or whatever. But my wife has brainwashed me into liking vegetables, which is cool because that's good. That's better for you. And so I am absolutely a big fan of just the everything. I'm not a big fan of olives though. I know a lot of people love olives, but I'm not a big fan. So if I see olives on my pizza, I'm like, no, I'm not a big fan. But it's definitely cool. That was a decent base, by the way. But no, not good enough. Use a giant wizard with battle ram. Yeah, the giant wizard with getting everything into the middle would probably work, but I don't like using giant wizard for farming because it costs too much. It's too costly in elixir. And thank you. You're welcome, Sola. You're welcome, my man. How do I join your Discord? There's a link down below in the video description. You just have to download Discord and it'll send you directly to it. Klaus, I ordered a shirt and I can't wait for it to come. X Dirt, what's going on, my man? Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody, if you're just now tuning in, we do have t-shirts that are new, and I will be personally signing all of the first batch t-shirts, and they look like this. They're very clean. Man, it's super clean. That looks so good on the camera, doesn't it? Yeah, so X Dirt, thank you so much for the purchase. I actually saw your tweets. So thanks for letting me know. Actually, what's the best way to put her? My mom, my business associate, she's the one that's taking care of the shipping. My business associate, her name is Mom. She makes dinner on occasion. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this beautiful base. Wow. Okay, so let's take this base on. It has a ton of loot. Let's get some loot hype in the chat, and let's wreck this base. So glad the chat got fixed, because it would be sad to miss all the hype. All right, so they are going down. Let's poison the enemy king. Let's put the king down to help out the enemy king, and then let's put the archers down as well. And lastly, I think it would be a good idea. There are a lot of loot's in the middle too, so I'm gonna hold on to my queen and my, actually, wait a sec. Let's get these guys in. Kill that queen. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that? That was beautiful. I saw a video where the battle ram was used to kill the enemy queen, and that worked out perfectly. All right, the king is going into the base, so I think I'm gonna send my queen in behind him. Let's pop his ability. Let's deploy a rage spell just for extra DPS. And what I'm hoping is that the king goes straight through this level 9 wall. I don't know. Things are looking a little shady for taking and grabbing this 50%. So let's just hope and pray, guys. Let's hope and pray. Queen's gonna grab this mortar at 44%. Oh! Pop the queen's ability. Oh no, guys. We're not gonna get the 50. Actually, wait a minute. Here's some percentage. Queen, if you would be so kind and go toward that sweeper, I think that'll guarantee us the victory there. Queen's not taking any damage right now. Please turn around. Don't get shot by the cannon. Oh, the cannon. Oh, the cannon. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a first fail of the stream. Oh, man. 47%. Thank you, Nilian. That was Nilian Das with a 100 Indian rupee donation. I will read your message in just a minute, my man. But dang it. We lost our first attack. That is so depressing. Man, all right. Well, that's okay. We'll get it. We have I guess after this we have one more, and then we'll get our free gems. That is just dumb, man. Well, the base had a ton of loot. I mean, if you look at the loot we grabbed, 489,000 gold on a fail. No loot bonus. Was beautiful. And then the elixir was great too. The dark elixir has been awful today, but that's just perfectly fine. All right, so Nilanjan Das with a 100 Indian rupee donation. Let's give some donation hype in the chat to him. And he says, "Happy belated Friendship Day, my man." Happy Friendship Day? I didn't know that happened. Great job. Big fan. Hope you remember me. Your thoughts on Supercell's war algorithm change? Is it the end of engineered bases? Honestly, so the change to engineering and war matchmaking, I hope it separates everybody. I hope it keeps engineers warring other engineers. And I hope that it allows us fair play, max our bases type guys to war other guys like that. Because it's not good. It really isn't. And if it were up to me, engineering bases would be nerfed. But I know Supercell has a very strict policy on allowing people to play the game how they want to. I'm just not a big fan of engineering getting an advantage over fair play. So hopefully things stay very like separate, you know? Separate. Separate's good. Separate but equal, right? I'm happy with that. I'm hoping that's how it works out, Nilian. Nilanjan. I'm trying my best, man. Is it Nilanjan or Nilanjan? I would like to know if y'all pronounce your Y's like your J's like a Y as well. Loot and donation hype. That's right, the game, Oni. That's right, man. We got about 30 seconds, 20 seconds before our queen is awake, and we go back out and get another base. I'm not a big war player, mostly just farm to at least tunnel 9 max. Should I skip tunnel 8 and just max at tunnel 9 because I really want the Archer Queen? Zeep, you can do whatever you want, but I will never recommend rushing. Never. Because it's terrible. It makes things so difficult. Hey, Klaus, long time since we've spoken. Ghost. What's going on, Ghost? How you doing, man? Good to see you. It is good to see you. Man, I can't believe I failed that attack. That was awful. All right, we got to go attack another base. I set myself back just a little bit. That might actually... That's going to allow me to not waste an attack. Let's go into my Twitter while we search and see what is winning the poll here. I've got 156 votes. That's not bad. There's 800 of y'all watching. Go follow me on Twitter and answer the poll. Unless you just don't care what attack we use. I guess that's probably one of the reasons why people aren't going and voting. But either way, guys, 156 votes so far. Queen Walk Army is still winning. So if you want to see the Queen Walk Army, go vote for it. If you don't, then go vote for another attack. Oh, man. Order one of your shirts and I love it. Good job, Pro Gamer. Nicely done. I don't know how you could love it because you haven't got one yet, but... the first ones are shipped today. Okay, hey, so Crusher is sitting on 600,000 elixir, guys. Let's get this base. All right, so there's a lot of free percentage on the outside. Let's be a little bit smarter about this time, okay? Let's try to snipe some buildings firstly and foremostly. sniping some buildings, make sure we get some percentage very efficiently, or as efficiently as possible. Look at that Tesla on the exterior. How dare you, sir? How dare you? We're gonna use these battle rams to snipe these defenses. There we go. All right, so things are looking pretty good. Let's get this army camp. Let's get this barracks. Get that elixir collector. Get this dark barracks. Very nice, guys. So what we're doing is we're actually using time to our advantage. We're taking out buildings, distractionary buildings, with one single troop. We're being as efficient as we can, all right? Then we're going to... Wait a minute, I see something. Your first attack, that's how good you are? You only lost one attack? That's amazing. Oh, Colin, no, please, be nice. Actually, you're being very nice. You're giving me too much right now, my man. You're giving me too much. I became a patron and it went away. Why? Sola, I have no idea, my man. That is up to you and Patreon, because it's its own separate website. All right, so we were using our troops as efficiently as possible. Now let's deploy the rest. Let's get in here and let's wreck these bases. Also, let's deploy this poison spell to wipe out the queen, or like slow her down so that the queen doesn't kill us. Let's drop this poison spell on the enemy king. There we go. Very nice. And Robert Wiles with a donation. Thank you, Robert. Let's give him some love in the chat for the $10 super chat donation. And he says, no, that we haven't lost a war. Was hit by half of the other clan because they were engineered and none were able to star me. I stole my war base from a war you showed. Robert, you're funny, dude. So he's saying that people... Like, sometimes engineered bases aren't great, and that's true. A lot of the times they're trying to take advantage of the system, but they're not good at attacking. Sometimes they are. Oh, there's the donation. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Donation high for the chat, in the chat for Robert. And now let's actually use our clan castle for the Dark Elixir drill back here. I'm gonna rage spell that so we get some splash damage. Pop the King's ability. I definitely think we got the 50% this time. Yes. Excellent. Nice. All right. So we missed out on Dark Elixir and storage, which is normal because this is BARCH. But let's see. Queen, pop her ability. She's going to wipe out some of these defenses. Maybe get that gold out of that storage. Please take out the archer. I was about to say, get the archer out first. That way you can run free on this storage, but no big deal. We're going to get that. Let's close out before she takes that much damage. Perfect. All right. So the loot grab was amazing again, guys. Loot is not too bad. 550,000 gold. 500,000 elixir roughly, and then about 700 dark elixir. Again, the dark elixir is bad today, guys, but the golden elixir is amazing, and that's really what we're here for with our BARCH. So we've got one more attack that we need to win in order to cash in on this event. So we don't need another we don't need to train up another battle BARCH. So let's go to my Twitter. My boost just ended. That was perfect. And let's see how long until this tweet is done, guys. Actually, the tweet is done. We had 182 voters. Nicely done, guys. Good job. And the winner of the poll, which is going to determine which attack we use for the second half of the stream, the winner was the Queen Walk Army. So that is actually called the Boston Special. So here's what we'll do, guys. We will remove these rage spells and we'll start up the Boston Special. The Boston Special is just 5 healers, a whole mess of wall breakers, a whole bunch of giants, and a lot more archers. And what that allows us to do is just use our Queen Walk to get in and take Dark Elixir or whatever it is we want to do. And let's and jump spell, rage spell, let's get a poison spell going, and let's request for anything again because my clan mates are legit that way. And sweet. All right, let's get the next boost going, guys. Let's smack it down. 30 gems in 3, 2, 1, bam. Very nice. Let's get these spells going. Let's get these heroes going. And if we hadn't have failed that attack, guys, we would have gotten the event finished in 1 boost. That would have been amazing, but we didn't quite make it. We didn't quite make it, but it's all right. We're gonna get it this time. It's all good. I'm seriously, it's all good. So let's see. Oh, bowlers from Jazz. Jazz, you're the best, my man. I love you. All right, so we got about a minute, 15 seconds before the troops are ready. The king will be ready before that. And then we go back out and do our final Battle BARCH raid before skipping over to Queen Walks. And then we got a lot of loot we're going to be spending as well in this Town Hall 9 Let's Play stream / video. And again, guys, this stream will be edited into a highlights video that will go live later tonight, just in case anybody's curious about how this is going to work. Quantum, I always see your messages, man. He says, Klaus, you're one of the best YouTubers ever. I love boosting with you and chatting, and your streams are awesome and unique. Thank you, Quantum. You're the best. And then right after that, Exposing says, loot hype. Yeah. Klaus Gang does it the best. That's right, my man. Turn down your gain volume, please. It's actually really low. I think we're doing all right. Oh, Nilan John Das has donated 100 more Indian rupees. Thank you so much, my man. Let's get some donation hype in the chat. And he says, please call me Neil. Okay, maybe difficult for me to pronounce. The Wrathband level 13 clan. You reviewed my base a few days ago. Level 38 heroes, no expos. Wow. All right, well then, Nilan John, first of all, recommend you put in your expos and your infernos at level 38 heroes. Level 13 clan, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Thanks again, my man, for the donation. Every single dollar going towards outfitting this entire studio with for studio foam, or filling this place up with studio foam. I got it on my back wall, but it needs to be up here in front of me. That way the audio is good as it can be. All right, we got our troops. Let's go. Let's get it. How do you know when a base is dead? Well, the collectors are uncollected. The expos are generally out of ammo, and a lot of the times they have a lot of these tombstones everywhere. That's kind of how you tell. And that base is actually an excellent base, but the problem is the expos have ammo. So you can see that pink stuff inside the expo. That means there's ammo. Let's go. Let's find a better base, a dead base. And then after that, we'll use the Queen Walk Army, and we can be a little bit more, we can attack stronger bases, which is a lot of fun. New to the channel, like your energy, keep on clashing. Jammin' John, thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Klaus, we're gonna do base reviews. Probably Friday. I haven't decided, though. Here we go. All right, guys, a Town Hall 9, a pretty strong Town Hall 9 to be honest, but it's got over 500,000 gold. This base needs me to wreck its face. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I'm excited. This is the final attack of our Battle Barch event. Let's get it. Come on. All right, barbarians are down, archers are down. We're just kind of spread everything out so we get plenty of percentage, and then hopefully we can use our, oh wait, is there any hero? The hero's on the middle. Okay, that's totally cool. I'm gonna use my heroes to hopefully grab the 50% at least, but things aren't looking all that good. Things are looking very scant out there. Oh man, get that, okay, we got 38%. That is not the best, but it could be worse. Archer, get that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our king and our... those guys. Pop the king's ability. We've got our bowlers in, and then I will send in my queen behind. I think this is definitely gonna be the 50%, which is what we came for. So there we go. Very nice. 49, and pop the queen's ability for 50. Yes, guys, we got it. Then after this attack is over, which will be in just a couple seconds, we will get 250 gems. Oh man, you gotta love it. Let's close out and check it out. First of all, the loot grab is really, really good, but who cares? 400,000, whatever. The gems, guys. Event is complete. 250 gems, 500 experience. Yeah. All right, that was awesome, guys. Very, very nice. Now we've got our Queen Walk Army going, and I'm gonna need these jump spells. So let's actually remove these rage spells. Jump spell should come through. We'll get the next Boston special going through, and then we will be ready to go. The gold grab today has been absolutely amazing, by the way. Absolutely amazing. You forgot the MVP for Das. 100 Indian rupees is roughly $2. So, you know, the $35 donation is more than 100 Indian rupees, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. Use lightning with Barch. Lightning spell's too expensive on elixir. I need elixir. That's wasteful. That's like super wasteful. Hey Klaus, I've been in the past streams, but you haven't seen me chatting, but still so glad I could be part of these streams. Give up the best vids. Dallin Jones, man, he's been around for, he's like one of the most OG fans ever. Seriously. Just such an OG. For your tunnel guides, do you upgrade the new defenses to the level of the rest of them before you start following it? No, Matt, actually the guides mention the new defenses, so you just follow the guides exactly and you'll be fine. What other games do you play? Not a lot actually right now. I'm pretty one-sided, but my second channel, I'm covering Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I intend to get into Skyrim in the future, and I want to do Fallout. Like, I've been really, really wanting to do Fallout. So there's a lot of cool games out there. New games, old games, games that climb on rocks. If anybody knows that reference, please let me know. My 13-year-old sister. That's why I know that one. Love your vids and your streams, Klaus. Thank you, Joey. Klaus, can you check out if I'm in the top 5 most watched time, please? Quantum. You know what? I will check, because I bet you are, man. You have been around forever. By the way, guys, the top viewer of the month will get a giveaway. So if you are a viewer, be sure and smack that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's see. Quantum is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are number 5, Quantum. Very nicely done. 1,200 minutes watched. That is super cool. And Sam Rustin is actually number 1 right now. Sam, I know you're out there. I've seen you. I love you, man. You're number 1 right now. Ray Vernon, who won last time in July, actually is behind by over 2 hours of watch time. So, Sam Rustin, the number 1 in the world. All right, so we got, what, 2 minutes? A minute and a half, roughly. I've already requested for troops, so we're good. We're just kind of waiting on whatever. I can't wait for this Queen Walk army, guys. It's going to be fun. Going to be legit. All right, guys, we are good. Let's get some water. Matt says, hey, Klaus, I'm here almost all the time. Where am I in the watch? Good question, man. I'm only checking you guys because I know you're pretty close. It's just me, Matt. You're at 1,000 minutes watched. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're number 11 out there right now. Number 1 in coins is Nublet Central at 2,090. Nice. Nicely done. Your lab is not doing anything. Yeah, I know. That's actually one of the main reasons why we're doing this account today. Because what I would like to do at the end of the stream is get every single one of my builders going and get the lab going, all on very beneficial upgrades. So I'm very excited about what the end of the stream is going to bring my base. There we go. I have a challenge. Please do a battle ram versus town hall in developers build like the wall breakers. Arbor, I didn't know this, but I'm not allowed to do videos like that. Like, I'm not supposed to use the developer build for anything but update videos. I didn't know that until after that last video. I got slapped on the hand for that, but they were real nice about it. Supercell was nice about it. I know you've been asked a lot of questions, but what strategy would you recommend for pushing to Masters as a Tunnel 7? I've been stuck at 2,500 on my mini account for days. Sola, Tunnel 7's the worst compared to Tunnel 8 and 9, so I recommend don't bother pushing as a Tunnel 7. Go to Tunnel 8. But if you are going to have to push as a Tunnel 7, because you just have to, then Dragons is probably your best bet. Dragons and then Clan Castle Max Balloons would be your best bet, probably. I've never done a Tunnel 7 video, or a Tunnel 7 push before. Alright, so here's an excellent base. And what I like about this base is that most of the loot is on the outside, and the air defenses are pretty accessible. So what we'll do is, let me see. Where's the queen? Queen's on the left-hand side. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, guys. Queen walk time. Let's get our queen going. Let's get our healers out in front. And then what we'll do is we'll just respond to the direction she desires to go. Actually, wait. No. I'm going to, let's put a few giants. Let's make sure she goes to the left. Because if she goes, no, let's make sure she doesn't go left. Because if she goes to the left, then there's a possibility that her healers will be drug into the air defense. This air defense here. So I want her to go directly at that air defense and then clear out everything down here at the bottom. So she's going to deal with this enemy king. There's no defenses on her, so she'll be just fine. Queen, smack that king. Smack him. Oh, wow. He's got a lot of health. He's only level 11. He's got a ton of health. Oh, my goodness. All right, so Queen's going to go in. She's going to kind of step into the dead zone, but the X-bows is what would have made that difficult, but the X-bows are dead, so no big deal. So what she'll do, guys, she'll step into this little nook. She'll get this air defense. She'll also get that elixir storage and maybe that wizard tower, and then she'll start going down to the south. But let's just confirm that before we start. Actually, she doesn't care. She doesn't care what's going on. She's going to go to the south anyway. Forget that elixir storage. There's probably no loot in there anyway. And never mind. Golly, dude, she doesn't know what she wants. This queen walk is all over the place right now. She's gonna dive into the base now. She's gonna break in. So let's help her decide where to go. Oh, Tesla, what's wrong with you, son? And now she's going around. This queen doesn't know what she wants. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just leave her alone. Let's just let her do her thing from now on. Let's get this loot. All right, I think I can probably snipe this dark elixir. Yes, I can. I can snipe all this loot out here. Awesome. Can we snipe this loot? This loot? Can I snipe? Can you snipe a bomb tower? No. It's a little smarter than that. All right. Nice. All right, so all the loot's gonna be down at top. So what we want to do is we want to send the queen in to grab that dark elixir out of that drill. So let's do this. Let's send in our giants. I'm going to funnel mostly to the top. Okay, I want to funnel mostly through the top. Let's also drop the wall breakers and the king. And this actually might set us up to where the king grabs the dark elixir, which would be interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen. Queen Walk's doing her job very well. We're running out of time, though. That's the main issue right now, is time. So let's pop the king's ability. I don't want to do it just yet, though. There we go. Okay, pop the king's ability. He's gonna go in toward the air defense. I don't know if we're gonna get that dark elixir. We're kind of running out of places to go. Jump her in. Drop the rage. Get into that wall. Perfect. All right, I dropped the rage on the little barbarians, and now the king is going toward the dark elixir drill. He got a couple shots off. That is not all that I wanted, but that's all right. Let's pop the queen's ability. We're gonna leave about 1,000 dark elixir on the base, which is very unfortunate, but you know, we walked all the way around that base, and oh, we got some more of the dark. Nice. Okay, so we ended up with 400,000 gold, 400,000 elixir, and about 2,300 dark elixir. So that's significantly better than the majority of our battle barch attacks. So I am fairly satisfied with how that went, and now queen didn't die at all. Let's scare the noobs, and let's get our next Boston special training up. Actually, wait a minute. We need to get rid of a rage. We need to get rid of the jump, and now we can get the next Boston special going. Nice. All right, so we got about 3 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes and 15 seconds if their army's ready, and then same thing with our king, about 1.5 minutes. So we have a moment to breathe. That queen walk attack was fun. I enjoyed that. That was I mean, again, guys, I love my barch, but it gets old, you know, so I like to mix it up on occasion. Since my queen is level 16, she's strong enough to queen walk. Did you make a 10.08 guide? I did not, and I probably won't, just because 10.08 hasn't changed any. My old 10.08 guide will work just fine, Ruben. This is why you should bring the lightning spell. Nah, I'm fine with it. I need the elixir too. I'm not gonna be wasteful. Klaus, what's the clan name that you're in? Please tell me. Pro Sage, I'm in Knights of Zion, which is a clan that we're using just for our mini accounts right now. The only clans that are taking in people is Boston Tea Party, and that is only, I think it's Town Hall 9s with 2020 hero minimum. I believe that's what it is. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Love your vids. Thank you, Troy. Your vids are amazing. Thank you, Christian. Christian Thompson in the house. Will the new war matchmaking system nerf 10.08.5? Probably, yeah. Buddy, do you have kids? Buddy. Why'd you say buddy twice? Oh my goodness. I don't have kids yet. No, I don't. Klaus, can you do something about the lag? I have tried over and over again, Noak. It's just one of the issues with living on a farm. I can't do anything about it. Klaus, your boss, when would the Klaus Coins website be fixed? I don't know, because the problem is, whenever you make a purchase, you can't send a message, and a lot of the purchases require that function, and so we got to get the bot to the bot just has to be updated, and the bot's being worked on right now as we speak. So we're limited by the program right now. How long are you gonna go for, Klaus? Oh, I've been going for over 1 hour and 20 minutes now, and we've got 45 minutes to go before the boost is over. You said you can't go on the developer iPads, but you said that you only allowed for updates. Battle Rams are an update. Yeah, but that's not... Doing a Town Hall challenge with the Battle Rams is not gonna be good. It's gonna probably be worse than the Wall Breakers, to be honest with you. Alright, let's get it, guys. So let's go. We got our army, we got our heroes, and it is time to wreck another base with Queen Walk. The bot needs to go back to school. Definitely, Nathan. Definitely. Yeah, brighten my day. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Shout out. Gotta give me a reason to shout you out, man. I'm not just gonna do it for no reason. Our shout outs are valuable. What level queen is strong enough to queen walk? Klaus. You spelled my name wrong. You spelled Klaus wrong, guys. Come on now. Give me some advice. Joshua, so I recommend like level 10 minimum, but probably 15 is the best. Wow, look at that loot. A town hall 8. I can do better though. I usually want to get at least 3,000 dark elixir whenever I do these things. Klaus, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Trish. When is the Builder Hall 5 video coming? Actually, I'm filming it after the stream. You read my comment, you just made my day. You're welcome, Inflamed. You're welcome. Interestingly, we're getting, I mean, not like clouds. It's not like whenever I did my Town Hall 10 push to Legend League. It's not like that, but it's like, as we sit here, there is actually a delay between the bases, which is really weird. Really is weird. When will they finish giving us the dark troops? They do all kinds of other things, but haven't given us the rest of the dark troops. My typing sucks right now, so I don't have my new glasses. Robert, no big deal, my man. The other dark troops? Oh, you talking about like the spaces where it says coming soon? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think over time maybe, but you know, it seems like a lot of their brain power is going into the builder base right now. Did you make a Town Hall 7 guide? Yes, check out the guides playlist. I've done every Town Hall level. Why isn't the bot working for me? I don't know. Bot's connected on my side. Maybe you're not doing it right. Klaus, can you open Boston Tea Party, please? I want to join. We don't accept in-game applications. You have to apply through Discord. And there's a link in the video description to my Discord server that you can apply through. Klaus, can you please answer my question? I don't see your question. Man, so the search is actually pretty rough right now. It's interesting because I was expecting the search and I was expecting loot to be awesome today because of the 1 gem boosting, but I guess not. Guess not. Would you recommend Loonian or Goblin Knife for DE without heroes at 1009? I would probably say Goblin Knife, but it just kind of depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get just Dark Elixir, then yeah, Goblin Knife is great. But if you don't want to lose Elixir and you don't want to lose trophies, then probably Loonian. But Loonian is more expensive, it's less efficient. So, kind of depends on how you want to do it. Every Town Online, every Town Hall guide, can you link the Town Hall 1 guide? Oh, come on, Ty. Nobody needs an upgrade guide for Town Hall 1. Klaus, are people in Boston Tea Party your friends and people you know in real life, or are people you've met on Clash of Clans? I don't know any of them personally. No. They're all people I know just through the clan. Oh, guys, so the loot is not too good today. What trophy range are we in right now? I think we're at Crystal League 3. The loot should be flowing like milk and honey for us, to be honest with you. All right, let's attack this base. I've been waiting for a long time. This base is a good base to hit because it's a dead Town Hall 9. So what we'll do is we will dive in from, let's see, let's go from the left, okay? Let's set up our queen walk. Let's start sniping exterior buildings. Send her to the right. And I want actually to send her through that top section to get that dark elixir. That's what I want to do with her. We'll see, guys. We'll see if this actually works. Let's send some giants in down here. That way we establish a funnel very, very nicely. We need that builder hut to go down. Oh, no. Come on. Queen? Alright, good, good, good. We're gonna get this wizard tower, then hopefully she gets the air defense and then walks over and grabs that gold mine. Yes? Come on, please do what I said. Don't get through the wall, giants. No. Yes, okay. I think we are good, guys. The queen is going to do as we have asked her to do, which is very rare. Very rare. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get our giants in. Let's get our king in. Let's get some archers in. We want to send the queen in hard in the center, okay? Wall breakers all down. And I've got jump spells if I need them to. So, that worked out. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Queen. Oh, and the wall breakers getting us all the way into the center. Wall breakers OP in this attack. Let's get the king in. That was amazing, guys. That was just beautiful. And I've got some clan castle bowlers as well. I don't really think I need them. Let's get our archers down here for these collectors and mines. I think it's going to work out. Let's send in our bowlers down through the center, actually. And then what we can do, we actually saved all of our spells. That was crazy, man. That was awesome. We're going to get all the dark elixir. We're going to grab, let's poison both heroes. That's a rage spell. Let's poison both heroes. Poison spell is actually good. The rage spell is actually good because those bowlers are raged up, and rage bowlers are the best. So there we go. Get that town hall, buddies. Nice. We got a little bit of it. And dude, that Tesla farm is monstrous. Guys, that was a perfect queen walk. That went very, very well. We'll pop her ability. We'll get that 60% 2-star, and then she's gonna get stuck on the wall. There's really no loot left, so we'll go ahead and cut out. Nice. All right, so the loot wasn't fantastic, but it was good. 2,300, 2,400 dark elixir. The best thing about Boston Special is it costs 0 dark elixir, so that was a lot of profit for us. And 300,000 gold, 275,000 elixir. Not too shabby, guys. We'll get the next army going, and of course, I don't need any of these spells. That's unfortunate. Get the poison spell going. Let's get the next Boston Special training up. It's going to take about 40 seconds before our spells are ready, and then we can go back straight out and do another raid. And that was actually timed perfectly, guys, because our army finished about 3 seconds after we got back. So that was perfect. Even though we sat there, you know, searching forever, it actually worked out really, really well. Why do you not use earthquake spells? To break through walls, you have to use 4. Jump spells are 2. Troop capacity or spell capacity. So using earthquake spells is a waste. How did you come up with the name Boston Tea Party for your clan? I did not start the clan, so you'd have to ask the leaders of the clan. Actually, so I've done several recruitment videos for Boston Tea Party, and one of the major things we talk about is the history of the clan. So you might want to go check one of those out if you're interested. And let's request for troops. I will come back for those in the next attack, all right? So let's hope and pray for another monstrous base, guys. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good. And let's see here. That's not a bad base. The expos are still up, but I bet the Queen Walk can survive, but I think we can find a better base. Pretty sure. Use a bowler attack. I'm on Town Hall 9. I can't do that. Earthquakes can break a bigger radius. One tile. It's not really worth it wasting that dark elixir. What's your favorite Town Hall level? Town Hall 10 is the biggest challenge, so I think it's my favorite Town Hall level. Battle Ram sucks. Yeah, it's not that great. Depends on your Town Hall level. If you're a lower Town Hall level, it's actually really, really, really good. But if you're like an upper Town Hall level, Town Hall 8, 9, 10, it's not that great. When is the Town Hall 11 Let's Play? I don't have a Town Hall 11 yet, so I have to get one first. What is the goblin knife? I have got a Town Hall 9 goblin knife guide in my guides playlist. I recommend you go check it out. By the way, you have 2 platinums now. I do? Dung, how did that happen, man? Do we really have 2 platinum people? We do. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh man, I can't remember. Hoosier. I think it's Hoosiers, right? Dung, I don't remember who it is, but thank y'all so much. So look, sounds like I've got 2 platinum patrons. I think it's Hoosier. And Dung Keiko. So thank you guys so much. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Platinum patrons. And basically, we hang out on a daily basis. It's pretty awesome. Thank y'all so much, guys. We'll find some loot, don't y'all worry. We'll find a good base. Please do a go-ho attack. That's a war attack. Very wasteful for dark elixir. So I'm not going to do that unless I'm in war. It's Hoosier. Nicely done, Dung. You're the best. Oh, and look at this, guys. 600,000 gold, 460,000 elixir, 999 dark elixir. On a dead Town Hall 10. I think we're going to take on this base. And I think also that we can snipe a lot of this loot for free. So here's what we'll do. We'll take on the Queen Walk first. Send in some giants and some archers to funnel. I'm also going to try to snipe some of this loot on the left-hand side. Nice. Alright, so the Queen Walk is actually going to drive herself down into this pit here, which is good. Because then she'll get the Town Hall. But we use the funnel. We're gonna wipe out, yes, we got the mortar, perfect. All right, so the queen shouldn't want to go north now. We funneled her, we want her to go down south, and that is perfect. Also, the archers are working on this elixir storage, so that's good too, because the queen might want that storage. So she is making her way, she's committing to the bottom, and the main reason why this works, guys, is because this air defense is within range, so we're coming at this air defense as if the queen wall can get it before the air defense gets the healer, so that's actually perfect. So, and we sniped that loot, so that's actually really good too. Let's wall break this wall here with one wall breaker, and then we'll snipe the loot from there. Let's drop our giant king and some archers on this side. Let's save a few archers actually. The bottom. Queen's doing her work very, very nicely. King is doing his work very, very nicely. We have our archers getting rid of the loot at the top. Everything is going very, very nice right now. I would love to see that mortar go down. That way the king doesn't waste time going through that wall. But I think he's going to go through it anyway. That's unfortunate. Queen's doing her job very, very well. We need the king to come around. I want you to come down into this section. That would be wonderful. Could you do that for me, king? Archers, please get rid of this gold mine so the king comes around. Please. Oh, that's the wrong way. Where are you going, king? All right, pop the king's ability. What a waste. Okay, so queen's gonna have to do all the work in this attack. Let's use our archers to get this dark elixir over here, and then our queen walk will do the rest of the work. So, archers grab this dark elixir. Very nice. Let's, I don't have any more troops. I used all my troops. Okay, well, that's gonna work. That's just gonna have to be fine. Let's distract some stuff. Wall breakers. And let's actually do this. Let's drop a raid spell up in front of the queen. And she actually has gotten all the loot. Queen, turn around and get that town hall for me, please. Please turn around. I don't think she's gonna turn around. I think she's gonna go for this barracks and then she's gonna go for this cluster of buildings here. I don't think we have enough time to take out all this. Let me pop my queen's ability early. We're gonna get rid of that air defense and the archer tower, and then she should, I hope, she swings down and grabs the town hall. Let me rage her up one more time. She's gonna go for this gold storage, and then maybe she'll go for the town hall, please? I don't care if that archer tower is tagging us. Okay, get the archer tower and then go for the town hall. Come on, girl. Yes. Okay, we got a rage queen. 15 seconds. Come on, queen. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't have any more rage. Oh, man, this is gonna be clutch. Queen, come on. I knew it. I knew it. We barely missed the town hall. Barely got. I just had to sit there and stare at it. And unfortunately, we missed the town hall, but we got a 72% 1-star. That was pretty good. 640,000 gold. Let's get some loot hype in the chat. That was actually really, really good. 490,000 elixir and about 930 dark elixir. So not too good. Dark elixir was really bad, but you know what? The golden elixir was awesome. So let's get the next boss and special going. We have to clear out our spells. We've also got about 30 minutes left in our boost. Everything is already good to go. Also, guys, our gold storage is nearly maxed out, so we might have to spend a little gold before we continue. But we've got, I think 8 million is the total, like the max. So, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll find another base. It's going to be gorgeous. Stream is lagging. Yeah, I know. There's nothing I can do about it, guys. Alright, searching for opponents. We will find another base. We got the queen walk. That was really, really good. I mean, let's be honest. I walked my queen through a southern teaser. So, I mean, there's so much distraction in there that I'm surprised that she even got close. Let's just be honest. We got very close. You have a guide for queen walk? No, but I've done a lot of queen walk in a lot of episodes, and watching those would definitely help you. I also try to give as much, like, as far as tips and stuff is concerned while I do it, just for anybody that's watching to understand what's going on through what's going on in my head and everything. So, you know, just, yeah. Your queen's got a low DPS. Yeah, she's only level 16. I know. Are you bald? Absolutely, man. I'm absolutely bald. That was a decent base. We probably should have hit that base, actually. I just skipped a pretty decent amount of loot. But for some reason, I skipped it. Kind of a bummer. Do the coins reset between streams? No, but you might have, if you're on a different, like in a different account, then there's a chance that they do reset. It's all based on the email address that you logged into on YouTube. Klaus, which strategy series are pushing? Tunnel 8. I have a Tunnel 8 push to Champion League series. I recommend you go watch it. Oh man, should I upgrade the P.E.K.K.A? Yeah, upgrade everything for sure. You don't want to max. You don't want to like. You've got to max everything for sure. Because if something like gets buffed and Supercell updates it and it gets buffed and super strong, then you want to make sure it's upgraded. To get goblins or healers? Healers. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color in the alphabet? That's a brilliant question. I love it. I don't know the answer though. It's over my head for sure. Same account. I don't know, Jerry. I'm sorry, man. Maybe you gambled and lost. Is that that's a possibility, right? Do you have any strategies to start almost any Town Hall 11? I'm at 49, 46, but now constantly facing 11s and I'm at Town Hall 10. I just did a Town Hall 10 Legends League push series, so go check it out. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Klaus, did you forget water? Oh, Techno Thunder, of course I didn't. I got water right here. I've drank most of this cup already. Yeah, most of the questions you guys are asking are already done on the channel. Check out the series and the playlist, and you guys will probably get your question answered. I think it's better to watch a video and get a good example of what's going on than me tell you, personally. What is your trophy range? I'm in Crystal League 3. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I'm finding terrible loot right now. Terrible loot. I'm in Crystal League 3. I'm running into all these, like, Rush 10-8s. I don't understand it. Here we go. Yes, 500,000 golden elixir, a decent amount of dark elixir. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. And unfortunately, it's an anti-queen walk base, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more strategical about how we take this base on. So here's what we'll do, guys. We're gonna go in on this side. We're gonna go for the elixir. I also need this army camp to be funneled, and I also need to break into this compartment so that we get that those air defenses. So, that was good. We need the queen to aggro that wizard tower. If she doesn't aggro the wizard tower, we're in trouble. There we go. All right, let's break through this wall. Come on. Yes, and break through this wall. Come on. Yes, perfect. All right, so we're in. Now, let's funnel the exterior just to make the workload on the queen a little bit less. Do we need a raid spell? No, we got the Tesla down. Nice. Okay, so we're good. We're going to dive into the base. We're going to get the air defenses. We're going to get the dark elixir out of the drills. And we weakened up this exterior buildings and took them out. That way the queen doesn't have to bother with them. So that worked out really good. Now we got an enemy queen we're going to have to deal with. So we'll drop the poison spell here in a moment. Actually, queen, are you going to go to the archer tower? Please don't. Yes, perfect. Okay, she's going to go inside the base now. Is she? Gosh, she is. My queen walk is like, I'm not going to do what you say today. I'm rebelling. She's a rebel. I guess while we wait, we can get some more of the loot, right? Let's deploy a giant and some archers. We need another giant or two. Let's drop the poison on the enemy queen. Need her special ability? No, we don't. We just need the poison spell. Perfect. All right, so air defense goes down. Queen is going to make her way around the base. These giants are doing a great job. We got all the loot on this north side. Let's also grab all the loot out of the south side. There we go. Get that elixir, buddy. Nice. Air defense is getting shot down. Get it. Don't lose an... Oh, we lost a healer. That's a bummer. All right, and then let's... Oh. Why? Go where the queen... Why? Come on, wall breakers. You bunch of ninnies. Queen, the... Okay. My dang wall breakers don't know what's going on. All right, let's get the rest. Let's get the king... and the archers in here on this side. Let's get the giants in for this loot over here. Our queen walk under the raid should be just fine. I think we got all the loot on the exterior, guys. That worked out perfect. And let's distract and take out this archer tower because I don't think the queen's ever going to go for her. And then that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, all the loot that's left might be in the town hall or something. But for the most part, like for all the exterior, like collectors and mines, we got it. We used our giants and our archers like BARCH style. We used our king, and now let's we got the town hall, so that's perfect. 2-star. Off the queen's ability for the fun of it. She's gonna come into the death zone, so I guess when she phases back, we'll cut out, and that will do it, guys. Awesome. All right, so with the loot bonus, we ended up 480, roughly 1,000 gold, 490,000 elixir, and about 2,000 dark elixir. That actually worked out really, really well. Tons of loot as far as gold is concerned in elixir, and the gains for dark elixir 100% because obviously, again, the army doesn't cost any dark elixir. So there we go. We got our next Queen Walk Boston special going, and our our storage is almost maxed, guys. So let's kick over and let's buy a wall so that we don't waste the gold out of the storage. So there we go. We're on our progress base right now. Let's get this next wall going. It's 1,000,000 gold. Free up a little space in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice. All right. So now that we're done with that, we shouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't think we'd max it out again. So I'll only buy one wall, and everything's good except for the poison spell. So here we go. Here we go. We're waiting. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Please give me an account. Eamon, don't even, dude. No one's gonna give you an account. Please. All right, here we go. Let's go. We got another army. Ha. Let's hit it. What's your favorite attack strategy at Town Hall 9? Josh, I use Hog Riders at Town Hall 9. Like, go hobo. Golems, hogs, and then boulders in the clan castle. Pretty much 3-star every base. La Lune is also a great one. Keep up the great videos. Hoosier! What's going on, Hoosier? Thanks, man. Hashtag platinum. Oh, man. Guys, we have a platinum patron. That is super amazing, guys. So anytime we do a special event, my platinum patrons and my gold patrons, silver patrons, all those guys will get first dibs. And then, obviously, the rest of the patrons after that. So, that is amazing. Thank you guys for the support. Y'all are beautiful people. Hoosier, you're beautiful. Dung, you're beautiful. MVP of the day, he's beautiful. You like coins or elixir? I actually prioritize the elixir more than gold. Actually, here we go, guys. Wow. Look at this loot. 600,000 gold elixir, 4,945 dark elixir. And this is going to be a tricky base. It's going to be a tricky base. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our queen walk, and we're going to wipe out the queen. We're going to break in down here. Hopefully the queen walks in, and we'll be able to take out this air defense or the other air defense. And then we'll funnel in front of the queen. She'll get into the core. All right, this is going to be a little tricky, but we haven't tried anything super tricky yet. So there is the queen walk. Come on, take out the queen. Come on. Oh my goodness, that was close. And all we had was another cannon. This is why level 16 queen is scary. I'm used to my level 40 queen. So queen's going to get rid of this wizard tower. She should step up and take out this cannon. I want her to walk toward one corner of the other. So there we go. Is she going to go to the right still? Is that what she's going to do? She's gonna break into the wall. Okay, so let's break her in. Very good. And let's just commit. Let's commit to a certain direction, okay? So there is the king, wall breakers in, break us into the wall. Very good. Boulders in behind. And let's do the same thing with our giants. So I'm gonna get all my giants. I'm gonna wall break in. Then let's get some archers in behind both groups. Mainly the group with the giants because there's no boulders to deal with. So this should, in theory, establish a funnel on both sides. Spot the king's ability early. Let's deploy a raid spell for both groups. And then this should force the queen to go into the center, okay? And what we're going to do with that is we're going to grab the dark elixir out of the storage. We're also going to take out the town hall, take out the X-bows that are wrecking our troops right now. And actually, I can wall break into the center, which is perfect. Raid spell on the archers. That was awesome. And Tesla, don't stop me. Oh man, the Tesla stopped me. All right, jump spell down. Pop the queen's ability now. Oh, I don't have any more raid spells. I used them all. Oh my goodness, the queen's gonna get wrecked now. Oh, I didn't think that through. Okay, well, we got the dark elixir out of the storage, which is good. And we got the dark, we just need one more dark elixir drill and we got this. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's drop the jump spell. Let's jump all these archers in. All right, healers are making their way through. I want to get through this cannon and then get that dark elixir out of the drill. And of course, the mortar is going to wreck us. Get in there. Get in there, archers. Get in there. Come on. All right, we got one more. We got one more archer. Yes. Yes. Get it, girl. You got this. And then she dies to the mortar. Okay, so we got a lot of the Dark Elixir. I forgot we had, I forgot it was on a Untitled 9 account, honestly. I thought I had one more spell, but it worked out good because we still got over 370,000 gold, 440,000 elixir, and over 4,000 dark elixir. That was beautiful. Even though we didn't get all of it, we got a lot of it, and that was beautiful, guys. And 5 trophies too, so that means he was down in gold league, which is not a bad place to be. So we're good. We got this. Let's request for troops. Those bowlers came in the clutch, and we got about 2 minutes before our heroes are done. So time for some water. Can you tell me what to upgrade first on a Rush Tunnel 9? Jake, upgrade offense. Heroes first. And your laboratory. Klaus, you're stealing all the loot from Crystal League. I'm trying, man. Klaus, I joined your Discord server. Nice, dude. Awesome. Check out the clan directory to try to join a clan. Make sure you read everything. And also, it's just a chat. We hang out. We hang out. How have you not upgraded your walls, Klaus? What are you talking about? I've upgraded a bunch of walls. Look at all those walls that have been upgraded. They need to go up again, but I'm still a new Town Hall 9. I've only got level 1 X-bows. I got a long way to go. Is 1008 hard to max? How much time did it take? Not very long. It's not difficult. Queen walk, wow, it's a great strategy I learned by you. Yes, it's an amazing strategy. I love the queen walk. It gets it done, guys. And that is why I love upgrading my queen, because the stronger the queen, the better the queen walk, right? So, yeah, totally. Totally love it. Boss, tell me how to become a patron. Patreon, there's a link down below the video description to join the Patreon team. Or I think you could type in !Patreon into the chat, and the Klaus bot will give you the link. When are you posting Fix at Rush? I do it every Fridays. I meant BARCH, Klaus, LOL. Oh, why haven't you upgraded your BARCH? Oh, because everything else is more important. I do need to upgrade the archers. I think that's probably what we're going to do today at the end of this stream. But we'll just have to see. I've got just a little bit of loot in my treasury. So that should put us over that 6 million mark that we need. Also, I've got 100,000 dark elixir. That is pretty impressive. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. So 30 seconds to go. We got a queen, then we can go back out and do another one. We got about 17 minutes to go until the BARCH, the boost is ready or done, and then we spend all this loot. So, woo, yeah, that's good, man. It's good stuff. All right, and wow, dead base right off the bat. Not a lot. We've seen better dead bases. I say let's keep searching to find a better base. I think we can find more loot than that. Do you remember me? Philippe! Of course I remember you, my man. I remember everyone. This title says Battle Barch. This is Jai Healer with Archers. Pyroscope, we started out with Battle Barch, and then we changed over because the Twitter message that I posted a poll on my Twitter, and everyone voted on Queen Walk. So we changed it over. Just dropped a like and a sub. Thank you, Francis. You're amazing. I can't type in the chat. You just did, pro. I'm so sorry for typing your name wrong. It autocorrected. Please forgive me. Joshua, of course, man. I love you. It's all good. Some of you guys are crazy. I love it. Hello. Hello, Nick. What's going on, Nick? Here we go. All right, guys. So it's a Dead Town Hall 10 without Inferno. So it's a Dead Town Hall 9.5. And we're sitting on 3,900 Dark Elixir. I say we get this base and the loot and just wreck its face. So let's see. Dark Elixir. We got a little Dark Elixir here that's grabbable by the Queen Walk. And this is grabbable. That's hard to say. Grabbable by the Queen Walk. So I say, okay. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to send the queen into this funny shaped compartment down here. She can get 2 air defenses and the queen and dark elixir all at once. So let's put the queen in here. The healers will break her in. Oh, we need 3 wall breakers. Okay, 3 wall breakers. There we go. And let's also drop a giant, and we'll funnel everything on the right-hand side real quickly because I don't want the queen to get distracted. All right, so queen go into the base. Very nice. Alrighty. And now she should be set for a while. I think she's just gonna go kind of run on autopilot for a while. I got a poison spell ready for the enemy queen. She's level 25. This is not a pushover base, all right? This is a beast of a base. So I'm definitely gonna need a rage spell, possibly well, definitely a poison spell for the queen. And also, look at those archers. They grabbed a lot of dark elixir out of that drill. That was awesome. All right, so queen, she's gonna aggro the enemy queen soon. Oh my goodness, this is scary. We're gonna need a rage spell soon. I'm gonna hold on to it just so that I don't waste it. Now, oh, she's gonna get an arch tower. Perfect. All right, that's definitely gonna help us. So, rage spell down. Queen's poisoned. Yes, yes, we got the queen. Nice. All right, she's gonna get the dark elixir drill. She's gonna get the town hall. Let's get some loot now. Gonna get the giants in. Let's get these collectors in these mines. Let's break those giants in. Let's take the king. Let's put the king in there. Put the archers in behind him. And I've got my bowlers as well. So let's send the bowlers into. I need another rage spell for the queen probably, so I'm not gonna rage these bowlers this time. But I'm gonna pop my king's ability early and get him way ahead so that the bowlers last a little longer. Very nice. Alrighty, and then what? We got the dark elixir. That's kind of what we came for. So let's do this. Let's get our giants down. Let's break the giants in, and let's put the rest of our archers down real nice and thick. What we're doing now is we're getting the giants in. Hopefully we wipe out some more of these defenses and these archers can snipe a little bit more of the loot back here while the queen deals with everything in this compartment. We did send her into a pretty thick compartment. Hopefully she stays away from this Tesla farm here. But the queen's gonna get rid of the arch tower. They're also, wow, look at all these archers. They're doing a great job. Giants did a great job as well. So what we'll do is once the queen goes through, she'll take out the drill, and then I'm gonna actually jump her into this compartment here. Let's drop the jump. She's gonna go straight in. The archers are coming as well, so that's really good. And then there's no way we're gonna get through all of this stuff and get to these two. So we missed out on a little loot, but we got all that dark elixir, which was beautiful. Let's pop our queen's ability. We're gonna take out a couple of these storages, and then when she comes to from out of her phase, then we will cut. So there we go, guys. Not too bad. 350,000 gold, 330,000 elixir, and about 4,000 dark elixir. Beautiful raid, guys. Again, because it don't cost no dark elixir. This army is beautiful. Perfect. So, I approve. That had Klaus approval. Let's get some loot hype in the chat for that raid, and let's also see, what do we need? We need to take away this rage spell. We got the jump spell going through. We need a poison spell. And then get our next Boston special going. Very nice. Alright. Wasted the jump spell. Yeah, I could have gone without using it, but I was hopeful that she would go up and get the rest of the loot. I can't type in the Discord chat. But you're on a timer. You have to be on it for like 5 minutes, I think, before you can type. You're so much cooler than General Tony. Oh, come on, Watermaster. Be nice. General Tony's a cool guy. I like him. I kind of feel jealous of you, my man. You're doing awesomely, amazingly awesome. Thank you, Hazem. But the thing is that I don't want to upgrade to Town Hall 9 unless I get everything maxed out on my base. Yeah, that's what I did too. I maxed out Town Hall 8 before I went to Town Hall 9. So, definitely recommended. All right, our troops will be ready in 5 seconds. We have our next Queen Walk army training up, so that was actually nearly perfect. And look at that, our storages are nearly maxed again. If we find a monster, we'll fill up. So let's spend another million on another wall. All right, let's do that. There we go. That opened up our storages just a little bit better. Let's go back to our defensive base, and now let's go out and find another bit of loot. Another bit of loot. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Oh my goodness, guys. Well, first of all, I don't know. That's a good question. If I had fed my superpower, I think my superpower would be The power of persuasion. I'll let you think about that one for a while. And look at this dead base we just found, guys. That was beautiful. Another dead Town Hall 9 with over 500,000 elixir and nearly that much dark elixir, or nearly that much gold, and then about 2,800 dark elixir. This is a great base, and all the dark elixirs down here. So we can get it with the Queen Walk very nicely. Where is the Sweeper? Sweeper's kind of on the left. Okay, no big deal. Okay, let's actually... Here's how we're going to make this perfect. All right, Queen Walk's going to take out this corner building first. And then I'm going to break the queen into this bomb tower compartment. Because if she gets in there, she can actually... Oh, man, she can't reach that air defense. She can reach this air defense. I might have to break her into the mortar compartment as well. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's just... let's send these in. Let's funnel the barracks and whatnot. Let's also... No, we don't need to poison the enemy king. We're mostly... Oh, wow, these archers. Get that king, archers. Nicely done. All right. And wall breakers. Oh wow, wall breakers got us into the wizard tower compartment and now the dark elixir drill compartment. Now I want to get into the mortar compartments. Let's make sure that everything is going to be busy. Okay, let's time it with the mortar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she wants to go toward the archer tower compartment. That's fine. That actually works out fine. Now she is struggling. Her health is struggling right now. I've got my rage spell ready. We need it. We need the rage spell. We need it. Do we need a special ability? We got the poison spell down? Oh my goodness, guys. We almost lost it, but we got it. Yes. All right, let's get this gold mine while we're at it. Queen's going to turn around. She's going to come down south. That's perfect. She's doing exactly what I wanted her to do, which is rare. Let's just be honest. The queen is unruly sometimes. So next step, guys, we're going to get her to walk around this side of the base. Let's get the loot out of this side. I don't even think we needed the giants, honestly. But let's get the gold out of here. Let's get these giants down up here. Archers here. And then lastly, the king. Notice, guys, I'm funneling away from the queen. I'm taking out the loot away from the queen because I want her to make her way around the base. I want her to come. Actually, she's gonna, look at this, guys. She's not gonna come around. She's gonna go. Oh, she is. Dude, the queen is being a genius right now. That is perfect. Very nice. And there's the king. I didn't mean to put him down, but I guess we're going to. So let's put the king down. Let's put the archers down behind the king. And the wall breakers, just for the fun of it. Wall breakers, you got this, buddies. Pop the king's ability. Archers doing their thing. Guys, we have gotten every single drop of this loot. I think we are successful. We got the 50%, which, I mean, it doesn't matter, but that was really, really good. And all the loot besides whatever might be in some storage. So I see the queen's going to get the dark elixir out of the dark elixir storage as well. That was perfect, guys. Pop the queen's ability. She should get through the storage fairly quickly, and then we'll be able to finish out the raid, either finishing up or onto the, yeah, she's gonna finish out the raid on the dark elixir storage. So that was perfect, guys. That went down perfectly, exactly the way I was hoping. So she'll get through the dark elixir, and then we'll close out because I don't want her to take any damage. Look at that loot, guys. The loot's been really good. Started out bad. It's gotten a lot better. 480,000 gold, 547,000 elixir, and 2,900 dark elixir. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, guys. Now, how much time? We have 6 minutes left. I think this is probably the last raid. I cannot remember how long this one takes, but let's get the poison spell. Boston special. We got about a minute, 2 minutes to go. Okay, guys, we got time for one more raid. One more raid before it is all said and done with. So I've got, again, 2 minutes before my troops are done. Let's get some Clan Castle troops, get all of our spells. Our king will wake up in a minute, and then we can go back out and do our final raid. We've got a lot of gold, a lot of elixir, and it's all going to be spent at the end, and it's going to be glorious, guys. It is going to be glorious. Class, I have a few things to say. All right, Joshua, I'm ready. I'm listening. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I don't watch anybody, like, on a regular basis. I can't say. Mine are you, General Tony, and Mystic 7. Good guys, good guys. And you, can you please do more base review videos? Base reviews are streams. I actually don't make them videos. So be sure and turn on notifications on the channel, and then, you'll be able to tune in to the base reviews. What should your golems be for Go Wee Wee? Christian, probably level 4 would be the best. What's your local time? It is almost 2 o'clock right now. Actually, it is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I always stream at noon, Central Standard Time. That's about 6 hours behind Central, like, the UK. 30 seconds to go, guys, before our final raid of the stream. And looks like we have gotten a donation. Oh, wow, it came up perfect timing. JFlow Loof has donated $2 through Super Chat. And actually, I've got an idea. I'm going to raise that up to where you can still see my eyes. Yeah, that looks better. Awesome. JFlow Loof has donated $2. Says, love your streams. Keep up the great work. Thank you, JFlow Loof. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Jay. And special thank you to you, my friend. Now, we are down to 3 seconds for our next attack. We don't have any Clan Castle troops, so it's not that big of a deal. So, let's hit it, guys. Let's do this. The final raid of the stream. And hopefully we find a decent base. Where's your Discord? There's a link down below in the video description for the Discord. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, 540,000 gold into Lakeshore. I'm going to attack this base. It was a quick base to find, and I think that it is time that we wreck it. Also, what I love is that it's sort of a ring base. So if we can get the queen inside this ring, then we can get everything. So let's attack this base. The queen's only level 2, so she's not a big deal. But let's attack this base from the top. The X-bow down here, I'd rather just take on the X-bow a little later in the raid. So let's get the queen started up here in line with that air defense. Let's get this this giant down to some archers. We're gonna funnel the queen. We're gonna break her into this compartment here. So we got a, oh man, I really thought I was gonna be able to snipe that barracks. Okay, we need ourselves a wall breaker to get in there. Come on. All right, 2 more wall breakers. Let's go. Nice. All right, we have broken in. Perfect. There are giants and our archers in. I want to focus on taking out that archer tower there. Queen's gonna get in. Level 2 queen. Bunch of Teslas on this side of the base. That's so funny. All right, so I think our funnel's been established fairly well. Should I poison the enemy queen? She's only level 2, I guess. Let's poison her. All right, level 2 queen is down. She'll take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. 5 shots to kill that enemy queen. Okay. So now, actually, okay, here's what we're gonna do now. Let's get the, need to funnel out all these exterior buildings. Now I'm at a loss because I'm seeing, yeah, the queen walked out. All right, let's get these giants, let's get the king, and let's get the archers in. I think that it's not gonna go perfect. It's not gonna go perfectly. We got our wall breakers in, so that worked out very, very well. Queen, if we can funnel everything on the exterior, hopefully the queen will stay on the inside. That's what the king is for. We got the giants and the archers in front of the queen. That's very good. Take out this this air defense soon, please. Queen, why are you working on the X-bow? What's wrong with you? All right, get that. There we go. All right, let's jump the queen into the core. Let's drop a rage spell down as well. And now she is into the center. Okay, so this is what I was hoping for. Oh, I missed a dark elixir drill. Dang it, that's terrible. All right, so what I was hoping to do, guys, is get her into this middle compartment here. Because what now she can do is she can walk around and get all the storages, or at least some of them. I don't know. I wasn't expecting the 3-star, so getting her into the middle is just kind of like my goal. So now she's going to wipe out all these defenses. She'll get another storage or 2, and then that will be neat, if that's even the right word. Pop the queen's ability. We're gonna get her through this this dark elixir. Let's rage her up because this is the last attack. Why not use everything at our disposal? Very nice. All right, and then she's breaking through the wall. Let's jump her to save some time. And she's gonna grab this gold out of the storage. Very nice. Good job, queen. Good job, queen. Yeah. Yeah, queen. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, queen, got it done. Nicely done. Air defense over there was upgrading. Lower level defense, or lower level storage is on that side of the base, so we didn't miss out on much. We got almost all the loot. 520,000 gold. 516,000 elixir, and just over 500 dark elixir. We can ignore that part. So, guys, that is it for the raids. We did a great job today. We filled up our storages, had to buy 2 walls in order to max out our gold storages. So now it's time to spend some loot. First things first, guys, and I want to drive this home that the most important thing on your base is the laboratory. So let's upgrade something in the laboratory, and I think it's far overdue that we upgrade our archers. Okay, upgrading the archers will improve the queen's special ability, but also our BARCH rate, which we do a lot. So that's 6 million elixir 10-day upgrade. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice. All right, so that's pretty much all of the elixir. Now let's spend some builders on with gold. Okay, let's use some builders with gold. And the first thing is the air defense. We've got all the other 3 air defenses maxed out for Town Hall 9. So let's get this one going to max. All right, that's 4 million gold. That's a lot of gold, but it's totally worth it. 8-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Very nice. All right, that will be max, so we'll go ahead and move it up. And by the way, guys, this is the location of my cake. I had to move my gold mines because that cake spawned in the wrong spot. That's a terrible spot for the cake, but I'm gonna leave it there. Now let's get going with, we got 3 more builders with gold. Let's just do the cheaper upgrades because I want to keep all of my builders going. So the bombs or the spring traps. I think the bombs are the most important upgrade. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. They'll be maxed out like completely. So let's do this. 1.5 million gold. 3, 2, 1. Bam. And one more. There we go. Let's move them both. My iPad's glitching. All right, there we go. All right. Bombs up there next to your other trap friends. Go hang out with your friends. Pretend it's Friday. Okay, and then we got 2 builders left. So do we have enough dark elixir to do both heroes? 85,000 and 65,000 altogether. That adds up to like 140,000. We don't have enough of that, but we do have enough to take the king to level 15. Now, what is significant about having a level 15 king? Well, not really anything by himself, but because my queen is past level 15, that means that whenever the king wakes up and he is level 15, we are going to be able to finally upgrade our X-bows to level 2. After that, we're going to be farming our heroes to get them to level 2020, and then we'll max out our X-bows. That's how we're doing it in this series, and I think it's a good way to go. So, let's get this king going, but that means we've got 1 more builder. Do we have enough loot? I don't think so. I think the treasury will get us to about 1 million, or just under 1 million, so we're not even going to get to do any walls today. I mean, we have enough for elixir-based army. Oh, yeah, let's do 1. All right, we're going to do 1 wall. That's 3 total for this video. 1 million elixir, and 1 more wall. That's 3 total. In 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. All right, so now that that's done, we don't have enough gold to get another builder ready, so that's perfectly fine. Let's get this king going. 65,000 dark elixir, 7-day upgrade, going to level 15 in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, guys. There we go. We got a lot done in today's video. Let me hop back over to my defensive base. Again, I don't have enough loot to get my 5th builder going, but that's okay, because I can use the 5th builder to maybe upgrade walls in between episodes or something. So, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure and like the video or the stream if you liked it, and subscribe and join. It's down there. Join the Klaus family. It's the thing to do. We have a blast. So, guys, thank y'all again so much for watching and enjoying. I love each and every one of you. And as always, guys, I will see y'all again next time.